baby stuffs are expensive. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dam. If you're new here, welcome, and to all my returning subscribers, welcome back. Thank you so much for always watching and liking my videos. Thank you guys. Yes, I am a first-time mom, newborn mom in the building. Okay, so I'm just really enjoying my motherhood. You know, motherhood is beautiful, it's lovely, it's everything. But you know, when preparing for motherhood and when you're pregnant, you like, honestly speaking, the number of information out there is crazy and it can be overwhelming sometimes. It's crazy. So being a newborn mom, like, you see all these adverts of things that you need, things that your baby needs, things you should get, and you're like, now wow, I'm like, wow, how many things are we gonna buy? And baby stuffs are expensive, like freaking seriously expensive. Like it's so much, is a lot, right? So you're like, what am I going to buy? What do you need? Like, do you really need all these things? But I am here to tell you that you do not need to rob a bank to break your back because you want to buy all these things that you think your baby needs, right? So in today's video, I'll just be sharing with you like 10 basic baby essentials, right? Trust me, the newborn stage runs very fast. It's very fast. Just from 0 to 3 months, 0 to 6 months, before you know it, you have a year-old baby on your laps. It's just for a short period of time, so you don't need to buy all these things, because at the end of the day, you just realize and find out that the baby is not even going to use all these things, or your baby is not even going to need all these things. So I'm streamlining it to 10 newborn baby essentials that your baby needs. This is all for my expecting mom, newborn moms, pregnant women, expecting pregnant women. You know, you need these basic essentials. The most important thing that a baby needs, trust me, is food, safe place to sleep, and all the love that you can ever give. So giving yourself to the baby is the best gift ever, right? Giving the baby food, either breastfeeding or formula, is the best essential ever. Okay, number one on the list for me, I will advise that you have a bedside bassinet, a bedside baby bassinet. This is very essential, right? I am not very comfortable leaving my baby to sleep alone in a room or in a room, like, so I put a bed where I would sleep and put the baby's bassinet beside me. And this bedside bassinet is very good. You can just always lean forward. You see your baby so close to you, you can always lean forward in the night, check how she's doing, you know, pat her and all that stuff like that. And this angel blaze bassinet is very good because I like the fact that it has that zipper that you can just, you know, open and zip it up, and you can zip it down. It helps you for easy access from your bed to the baby. You can really see the baby, and then you can also adjust it up and down based on the height, right? So you can put it close to you, you know, directly proportional to the bed level, right? And it gives you easy access to your baby, and it's just literally the best because I feel close to her and I feel safe. I feel at peace when we're sleeping together. So she's not directly sleeping on the bed with me, but it feels like we are sleeping on the same bed. Okay, so yeah, that is like my first recommendation. And so from the 0 to 3 months, you can always zip down, but once she's getting bigger and moving, you know, moving a lot, please zip up for safety reasons. Okay, so your baby doesn't, you get, we don't want that. Number 2 on my list, this is very important, very essential, is a bob cloth and bib. You need to have lots of bob cloths, lots of bibs, so that when your baby spit out, trust me, they spit out anytime, anywhere. You are not even ready. You might be dressing them up, they will spit. So you can have a bob cloth near your bedside, the bassinet, have a section near your bedside, have a bob cloth waiting for you in the bassinet, put a bib in the living room, everywhere you go. In your diaper bag, put a bob cloth, put a bib, or more than one. I'm telling you, because they spit up anytime, anywhere. You are feeding them, they are spitting up, you know, they are bopping, and you know after feeding you need to bop them. And it's also important to have bob cloth so that when you put on your shoulders, you know, when other people carry your baby, right, you know, they need to put the bob cloth on their body as well, so it helps prevent, you know, your baby having reactions, you know, when different people just put them on their clothes, right? And you know that you use this, maybe you're using a special wash detergent for your baby's clothes, so it helps prevent you know, your baby just having reactions here and there. So it's good to have excess bob cloth, excess bibs, right? Because trust me, you will need them when you have a baby. You are constantly washing, so you need to have excess, because so that the days that you did not wash, or the weeks that maybe you decide to pile up a lot of laundry, right, you need to have excess bob cloth. And trust me, because they get dirty easily, and you cannot be using a dirty bob cloth on your baby. You used it and you can see it's dirty, you have to change them. So you need excess. When I say excess, you need excess bob cloth, you need excess bibs, because the more they grow, the more they begin to eat, they spit up their food and everything. So you need to have excess bob cloths and bibs, and also washcloths as well. This is very important. Have them in excess. Okay, the third on my list is the diaper pill. This Diaper Genie is very good because it traps the smell, the diaper smell, the poo, the pee, everything. It traps it. You don't want people coming into your room or your apartment or your house, and the first thing that eats them is the smell from your baby diapers. Trust me, those things smell. Baby poo smell. So you need that diaper pill, the Diaper Genie. It helps you to, you know, to absorb the smell. It comes with a particular kind of trash bag, yeah, but some do not come with trash bag. So just look for the one that is convenient for you and the one that is affordable. But trust me, it helps you to absorb the smell. Okay, so the next on my list is the Dr. Brown's anti-colic bottle, like feeding bottle for the baby. The reason why I'm saying this is important, you can, if you have any other brand you want to use it, but at least get an anti-colic feeding bottle for your baby. It really helps with their digestion. Like when you're feeding your baby, either the breast milk or the formula, anyone that you're using, right, it's better you have an anti-colic bottle. It helps with the flow. It makes the food stay, like, and your baby do not end up, you know, sucking the bottle like, and then it's pouring. You know when there are some bottles that you give your baby and the whole food is just pouring, you know, they are not really enjoying the food, it's not digesting well and all that stuff. The anti-colic bottle helps with gas, reflux, spitting up, everything, like just helps with their digestion. It makes feeding easy, and it makes feeding easy for both the mother and the child. So just, you can try it out. The next on my list is the sterilizer. So I use the Dr. Brown's sterilizer for my baby's bottle. So you should know that it's very important that, you know, when you have a newborn baby, you have to be very careful. You have to make sure that you're neat, you're clean, you're washing your hands, you're sterilizing their bottles, washing their bottles. So I also still do the natural, you know, way of sterilizing. Hot water works, right? So I have the sterilizer, I have the dryer, and yes, and also I still use the hot water, because when you have a baby, you're literally washing every single time. You are washing bottles every single time, you're washing clothes every time. Your hand is constantly inside water. Actually, their bottles, you have to really wash their bottles constantly inside water. So you have to sterilize their bottle because of germs and whatever, so they don't get sick. So sterilizer is important. A dryer is important as well. If you can afford it, buy the one you can afford, or basically you can just stick to the using of hot water to sterilize their bottles, and then you dry it, right? So either you buy the dryer, you use your hot water and then sterilize and dry, or you buy the sterilizer bottle all in one and also has the dryer and the washer if you want to get that one, if you can afford it. But this is very important. This is an essential, item for your newborn child. The next on my list is the zip up pajamas, or you call it the zip up footies, zip up pajamas, or the zip up suits. Trust me, dressing a newborn is a wrestle, is a lot. Constantly moving their legs, they don't want to be dressed, their hands and legs, everything is a whole work, right? So rather than getting those pajamas, those clothes that you want to button, boom, 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 and button before you, it will stress you out. Just buy the zipper, the one zip, the one at the side, just zip up, zip down. And it helps you because when you're changing their diapers, it's so easy. Like, it makes changing the diaper easy rather than you bottling from up to down before you remove it, before you want to change the diaper, before. It's a lot of work. So if you are getting the suits, the hoodies, the pajamas, whatever, just buy the one with the zipper. Buy the one with the zipper. Period. You need it, okay? You need the one with the zipper. It will stress you out, stress the baby out. Especially during diaper change, it's a lot of work. So the zipper is the best, okay? The next you need is the baby carrier bag. This is very important. It makes your life easy. It's convenient when you want to take a stroll. If you want to use the stroller, you can always just put your baby, in the carrier bag back and put her up here, take your baby for a walk. And if you want to run around in the kitchen, do some errands, cook, whatever you want to do, put her in the carrier. It makes your life easy. Like, there are good ones, durable, strong ones, and affordable ones out there. Safety is important. Please always make sure that your baby is well, you put her correctly. She's well positioned in the carrier bag. Please, you don't want your child falling off or tripping or something. So make sure that you buy a very strong, durable carrier bag, okay? That it makes your life easy, and you can, just do errands in the house, take a walk with your baby. And trust me, most times when you put her or him in that place, that carrier bag, and just move around a little, or just, rock them a little, trust me, they fall asleep. They fall asleep. And you can easily just, thank you, put her back in her bassinet or on her bed. Thank you. And you can go back doing your house chores, right? You can go back doing whatever you're doing before. So it's actually very important. So yes, it's actually good you have a carrier bag. The next on my list is this mesh. Is like silicone mesh baby bath support to support their edge. So you can either use it in the bathtub or even in the baby bathtub as well. This can be used for for a long time, 0 to 6 months to 1 year, and you can always reuse them for your next children. You can always use it for a very long time. It's very good to balance your baby's edge when you are bathing them, right? So it's actually very, very good, and it's a basic essential. The next on my list is a changing pad. This changing pad is actually very good. It's soft, it's washable, it's reusable. You can use it anywhere. So like, I know that you see on social media, you have this very sturdy wooden, very nice, strong changing pad. Like, that changing pad for me is not really comfortable. It's usually kind of hard, and already changing diapers for them is already like a lot of work. They do not really enjoy it, and then you put them on a hard surface to change them, and the surface is usually very cold as well, like, so it's not really my thing. It's not really comfortable. So if you have the reusable, the soft changing pad, you can always carry this along with you. I have like 3 changing pads. It's very soft, is washable. So even if they pee on it, they poo on it, you know, maybe while you're still changing their diapers and they pee or poo on it, you can wash, you can reuse, right? And also because in public, if you go out or somewhere with your baby, you should be able to change your baby. So that this very nice comfortable changing pad and changing covers that you can get online, for me, they are more gentle on the skin, they are more comfortable and convenient than having that very, you know, wooden changing pad. And so even if you want to change your baby in the living room, you have a changing pad that you can use. If you want to change her in her room, you have a changing pad that you can use. And if you're on the go, you went out, you're in a public place, you want to change your baby, you have a very affordable, usable, comfortable changing pad that you can use, and it's very soft. The changing pad and the changing cover is actually one of baby's essentials. The last but not the least is a diaper bag, right? So you need to have a diaper bag. It's an essential, right? Anywhere you go with the baby, you can just strap on your diaper bag, put in the diapers, and there are some diaper bags that are very compact and have places where you can also put in the bottle, put in their feeding bottle, you know, you can put in their bob cloths, you can put in, you know, just everything that the baby needs inside that diaper bag is very essential, is very important. I know it's just something that you really need. If you are traveling with your baby, you put all the baby's basic essentials in that diaper bag, right? And it's compact. You have them in different sizes, different types, and different brands, so they are very important. And you can just buy the one that suits you, the one that you know that you can afford. So it's very important that you get a diaper bag. You can always and will always use it. It's not a waste when you get a diaper bag. You can always use it, you can reuse it, you can even use it when your baby grows up, you can use it for your personal, you know, like a personal bag, right? So it's not a waste when you get a diaper bag. All right guys, that'll be all for today. Thank you so much for watching my video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, put your comments in the comment section, share my videos to your friends and families, and do not forget to subscribe. Tell a friend about that means my YouTube channel. Till I see you next time. Bye.